Good afternoon. My name is Amaya Bell. Have you ever suffered from a minor or almost fatal injury that you feel could have been prevented if taken care of or avoided? Today I am going to inform you on a couple of ways that you can prevent any sort of injury, whether it be small or big. These are some of the procedures that can help you prevent any sort of injury that may occur to you or someone else in your life. The first that we have is to take time off. Wear the right gear, strengthen your muscles, increase your flexibility, and use proper technique. Also, take breaks, play safe, and most importantly, don't play through pain. Have you ever worked hard or pushed yourself to the limit and physically became weak? Weak enough to the point where you couldn't play or do anything else? Many simply can avoid the pains of tiredness, weakened bones, and just simply taking a break or time to recover, maybe even time to relax your bones, maybe sit aside and think of something else, maybe take up another topic or hobby. Oftentimes, a break is seen as a weakness, but the benefits to this are very good. They include relieving stress, maintaining focus, and continuing to keep yourself motivated to better yourself and others. In many sports, no matter the profession, whether it be major league, little league, or even just for fun or a hobby, a player always seems to get hurt by not wearing the proper gear or having it fit to a person's liking or fit their body right. To prevent a player from just simply hurting themselves or having these injuries, they must simply have the right attire that fits them appropriately. They also need to this can also help them prevent themselves from hurting themselves, and it can also help cushion the blow. To add to this simple safety guideline for playing it safe also correlates with the game. If one player is constantly trying to be the number one star or trying to be the number one player, this leads to a player losing their strength, their focus, and their ability to play the game correctly. This also leads to a player that might be getting injured because they're trying to use their strength all in one subject or area. For example, we have subject A that is on the field, and he wants to be a team player. Well, that team player is using their other teammates to help them, such as having other defenders on the team cover for other people, or doing other things such as organizing plays to do better things. A player that wants to be the number one player oftentimes tries to do everything by themselves, or they may not have the right techniques to do certain things. Cheating is another way that a player can get hurt. When cheating or not playing by the rules, this can often have many flaws within playing the game. Using proper technique and playing by the game rule guidelines can really change the player's outcome and the player's ability to play. Have you ever had a coach that put you through these hard trainings and workouts that you thought were pointless? I know I have. Track and cross country sometimes wasn't always that fun. A lot of these practice plays, or as you might think of silly warm-ups, build up your muscles to be able to take a hit or heal faster. Strengthening your muscles comes with having to do some tedious work that we might not always want to do, but it benefits the body. It's almost like a natural band-aid for us. It helps our body recuperate and do better in the long run. You rip your muscles to build more muscles and build endurance to do better. Flexibility sounds like something you would need for sports such as dance, gymnastics, and other things such as swimming, or other sports that we don't think as highly of. What if I told you that some major league football players did ballet? You wouldn't believe it, would you? Surprisingly enough, and the increase in flexibility helps you with your agility, your performance to play, and most importantly, your balance, which most people actually need. If you've seen the difference between a football player that that does ballet or practicing their flexibility, they're 10 times as likely to be more faster on the field, and they're able to think quickly in serious situations. If these steps are not taken seriously, there could be serious side effects such as injury to any part of the body, whether it be serious or fatal. Some big, some fatal, some small minor injuries that could have been prevented by following the simple rules that were given above. One of the last and most important injuries to me that a lot of people choose to ignore, and that's very important, and this actually has put many players out of seasons or permanently, playing through the pain. If your body should ever come across or experience any sort of pain, whether it be big or small, you need to have it checked first, whether it be in any condition. This could lead to you being permanently injured or having to sit on the bench for the rest of the season. Thank you for attending today's speech. I really enjoyed helping you, whether it be big or small, whether you can help someone else or help yourself. I hope this has benefited you in the future or saved you from a potential injury. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.